NASA is probably watching me right now, but I've finally answered a question that is a secret that has been guarded for centuries, if not millennia. So stick around and I'll tell you the answer. Oh God, here they come. Hey folks, it's Josh and Dip My Ryde. In this video, having a little fun. I've had people ask me about dipping various things. Last year, I dipped someone's mountain bike, which is something a little different. I've had people ask me if I can dip their like intake manifold and headers and stuff like that, which you can't do because plastidip can only withstand heat up to about 220 degrees. I even had somebody ask me if I could dip their charcoal grill, which obviously you can't. But I've often wondered, what all can you plastidip? And logic dictates that if it's a solid, non-porous surface, you should be able to plastidip it. So I have this poker table that I spent a ton of money on years ago. And the poker table is in great shape, but it has this heavy, nice top that goes over it that makes it like a nice dining room table. And that top, it gets used a lot more because I have dinners on it, I have board game nights, things like that. And so it's got a lot of swirls and minor scratches and even some deep scratches where it's like through the paint a little bit. And while it's a little too late to save the paint, I guess, I can still save what's left and make it look a little better. So I decided, I'll plastidip it, see what happens. Worst case scenario, it doesn't stick or whatever, I peel it off, no big deal. Black base coat, shadow black top coat, and then a glossy pearl top coat on top of that to kind of give it that gloss finish and make it match the rest of the table as it currently resides. And here you can see the results. As you can see, it's a nice smooth surface. It got rid of all the little swirl marks and stuff like that. Some of the deeper scratches, you can still see where they are, but at least it doesn't look as bad as it did before where, it scratched down to the surface and things like that. So can you dip plastic? Can you dip furniture? Yeah, you can. You don't want to dip a porous surface. Like if you had like a plain wood bench or something like that, you wouldn't want to plastidip that. But this tabletop is made of oak, I think. It was one of the more expensive woods, and it's quite heavy, and it's one solid piece. But it has a lacquer over it. It's painted and lacquered, so that provides a non-porous surface to plastidip over. You're not going to want to plastidip concrete or like I said, wood or really any kind of porous surface. Even some metal like cast iron might be a little iffy. You might be okay with it. But anodized aluminum, steel, plastic, any hard, durable surface that's non-porous, you can plastidip it. So cars are my game. But if you got something that you want plastidip, if you can get it here, I can dip it for you. And if you're not sure, just give me a call. My website's in the description. My phone number's listed on there. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. And whatever you got, I can either dip it for you or tell you that you can't dip it. Or, I'll even give you pointers on how to dip it yourself if you don't want to pay somebody to do it. So give me a call. I'll help you out for free. Yes, this is a business, but I started it as, for fun. It's not something that I'm looking to make a lot of money on. It's just something that I enjoy doing, and I like helping people out and stuff like that. So, feel free to give me a call. We'll get you sorted. It's Josh and Dip My Ryde. Catch you on the next video.